I'm here at 7 World Trade because there are top scientists in the building behind me, and what they're doing is listening to what's going on in Stockholm, Sweden. That is where the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change has been released this morning. Now, it is one of 3 pieces of this entire report, so let's talk about that. Now, the first one that we are dealing with, it's basically the physical science. That's the one that is being released today, how the weather is involved. Coming up in March, we will have the impacts, the adaptation and vulnerability in April of next year, mitigation of climate changes, what we can do, and then October 2014 is going to wrap it all together in one nice package. Now, one of the strongest statements in this morning report is that climate scientists and governments of more than 190 nations, so think about that, say that climate change is real, and they're nearly 100% sure humans are causing it. Let's go to Dave Malkoff, who is in the newsroom, and he has got the report in his hands and has been breaking it down for us this morning. Dave.
Yeah, Stephanie, it's interesting when you say that 190 nations. These are governments and scientists who call themselves the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change. We now know that climate change is happening because we can see it happen. Since 1900, a time when the world industrialized itself with factories and power plants, things that give off carbon, talking about the Industrial Revolution here, the ocean has become hotter on the surface by 1.6 degrees Fahrenheit. At the same time, sea levels around the world have gone up by 7.5 inches. The ice at the top of the world is also disappearing at an alarming rate. That's Arctic sea ice as well as land-based ice. Here's the difference right here. Think of this cup of ice as Arctic sea ice. No matter how much ice in here actually melts, the cup is never going to overflow. But when places like Greenland, land-based ice start melting into the ocean, that's what causes sea level to rise, and that is what's happening. 1.6 or just a few inches. That may not seem like much, but when you think about it, it's really causing a huge impact on the globe. And this report is really saying that it's actually happening. We have physical evidence on that. Not only do the scientists say that, but the governments who have a say in what the science report says are agreeing on that. It's to the case of 95% certainty. They think that they are 95% certain that humans are causing this, at least 50% of it.